Good morning, students. This is our second chapter of biology and the sixth chapter of your NCERT's textbook. Okay, this chapter named tissue. Okay, and here after study this chapter, you have to be identify the main tissue types and their role in the human body. Okay, means by the end of this session, you will be able to identify the four types, primary tissue types, and structure and function of each. You have to be describe the embryonic origin of tissue. You have to be describe and identify the various types of tissue membrane and the unique qualities of each. Okay, as you see in the diagram, as you see in the slide, that there is similar cells in below. Cells make tissues, tissues make organ, and organ make organism. Okay beta, in previous chapter we discussed about the cells. Okay, we also described there about the who discovered cells, how many cells or how cells is originated, which is the first cell generated from bacteria or etc. Okay, so we completed our first chapter cells. Now we have to be introduced about the tissue, means cells form tissue. So here we study about the tissue level of organization, means we here discuss all about the tissue, means what is tissue, what is the type of tissue, what is animal tissue, what is plant tissue, or how it's work, why it is very important. Okay, so we started from here. The term tissue is used to describe a group of cells that are similar in structure and perform a specific function. Okay, in the field of histology, that involve the microscopic examination of tissue appearance, organization and function, means tissue are organized into four broad category based on the structure and functional similarities. Okay, and these categories are epithelial cell, connective cell, and muscle cell and nervous cells. Okay, so the primary tissues type work together to contribute to overall health and maintenance of the human body. Okay, thus any disruption in the structure of a tissue can lead to injury or disease. जैसे आप लोग जानते हैं ना, अगर हम बात करें कि कैंसेरियस सेल्स की, जो कैंसेरियस सेल्स क्या होते हैं, वो एक एक करके आगे बढ़ते हैं और जो टिश्यू जो जिस पार्ट में भी फैलते हैं उसके टिश्यू को क्या करते हैं, ख़राब करने लगते हैं. तो कभी भी हम कह सकते हैं कि थोड़ा भी डिस्टर्बेंस होने की वजह से सेल्स जो टिश्यू में थोड़ा भी डिस्टर्बेंस हो जाए तो एक डिजीज़ को क्रिएट करता है बेटा. ओके, सो आई होप आपने समझ लिया हो व्हाट इज टिश्यू. ठीक है, जो सेल्स होते हैं वो आपस में मिलकर क्या बनाते हैं, टिश्यू का फॉर्मेशन करते हैं. ओके, सो इसको हम ह्यूमन बॉडी के लैंग्वेज में समझेंगे. आप अपने आप को देख के आज पढ़ेंगे कि टिश्यूज़ आपकी बॉडी में कहाँ कहाँ कौन से टिश्यूज़ प्रेजेंट हैं. ओके, and before this we have to be know about the four primary tissue types. Okay, now we are going with this four types of tissue: connective tissue, epithelial tissue, muscle tissue and nervous tissue beta. Okay, first of all we are going with connective tissue. Okay, so connective tissue, as its name implies, bind the cell and organ of the body together. Connective means जो जोड़ता है किसी को. So connective is binding the cells and organ of the body together to be performed perfectly. Okay, second one is epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue refers to a group of cells that cover the exterior surface of the body. आपकी जो बॉडी का बाहरी सरफेस है उसको घेरे हुए, उसको कवर किए हुए जो टिश्यूज हैं, आपकी स्किन जो है, epithelial tissue, that one is epithelial tissue. Okay, third one is muscle tissue. So muscle tissue contract forcefully when excited and providing movement. जब आप खेलते हैं, आप स्ट्रेचिंग करते हैं अपनी बॉडी के, तो किसकी वजह से पॉसिबल है, बिकॉज ऑफ मसल टिश्यू. ओके, फोर्थ वन इज nervous tissue. Nervous tissue is also excitable, allowing for the generation and propagation of electrochemical signals to form the nerve impulses that communicate between the different region of the body. Means nervous tissue is helping on transferring the message from the motor neurons to sensory neurons, means motor neurons which is present on your mind, which is present on your head, and sensory tissues which are present in your skeleton. Okay, that's why you are doing all work, means you have to be listening, you listen me and write the question, you listen me and understand what I am saying. That all are possible because of nervous tissues. Okay, so beta these are the 4 primary tissues. Okay, if you had a question, name the name 4 primary tissue and their position. You have to be write down epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, and nervous tissue. So epithelial tissue refers to a group of cells that cover the exterior surface of the body. As same connective tissue means which connect the cells and organ together to be performed. Okay, muscles tissue which help us to contract forcefully when excited. Okay, means providing movement. And nervous tissue is also excitable, allowing the generation and propagation of electrochemical signals to do your work properly. Okay, now an understanding of the various primary tissue type present in human body, it is essential for the understanding the structure and function of organ which are composed of 2 of primary tissue. Okay, means this chapter will focus on examining epithelial and connective tissue, muscle and nervous tissue. Okay, so this is your only introductory chapter and introductory lecture of tissues. Here we describe what is tissue, because we know what is cell. Cells made tissue. So what is tissue? As we know, the combined cells form tissue. And name types of tissue. The 4 basic primary type of tissue is connective tissue, epithelial tissue, muscle tissue, and nervous tissue. Now I found these all tissue where it present in our body. Okay, so starting from the head. Okay, first one is nervous system, because our heart is the topmost part of our body. So nervous tissue is present in our brain, our spinal cord, and our nerves, because we are doing any work because of stimulation. Okay, and stimulation is gained by our 5 sense organs. Okay, so these organs are create stimulus and help us to do some work. Okay, so nervous tissue is present in human body in brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Okay beta, if we talk about the muscle tissue, so muscle tissue is present in our cardiac muscles. आपने हार्ट के बारे में सुना होगा, कार्डियक जो आप कार्डियक अरेस्ट वगैरह भी पड़ जाता है. तो ये जो हार्ट का जो बाहर का जो आप जो देखा, हार्ट को घेरे हुए जो ऑर्गन है, जो ऑर्गन है वो टिश्यू से बना हुआ है. कौन से टिश्यू से बना हुआ है? मसल से. ओके, एंड वहाँ पे आपने देखा होगा स्मूथ मसल्स हो गया, जो अंदर जो आपके ऑर्गन से लाइक आपका पेनक्रियाज वगैरह, इसमें जो भी टिश्यूज प्रेजेंट होते हैं दैट वन इज स्मूथ मसल्स. ओके, एंड थर्ड वन इज स्केलेटन मसल. इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ मसल्स टिश्यू. ओके, मीन्स muscle tissue is defined in 3 parts: cardiac muscles, which is present in our heart; smooth muscle, which is present in our pancreas and soft organs; skeleton muscle means those type of tissue which is present between our muscles. Okay, so nervous tissue and muscle tissue is defined here. If you talk about epithelial tissue, it is a lining of gastrointestinal tract organ and other hollow organ स्किन सरफेस ऑफ एपिडर्मिस. ओके, आपने जो एक डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम में देखा होगा कि स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में कुछ गोल गोल सा स्ट्रक्चर नज़र आता है, दैट वन इज जीआई ट्रैक्ट, गैस्ट्रोइंटेस्टाइनल ट्रैक्ट. तो इसमें जो ये जो गैस्ट्रोइंटेस्टाइनल ट्रैक्ट है, देयर इज एपिथेलियल टिश्यूज प्रेजेंट ओवर देयर. ओके, एंड योर स्किन, your all body skin is covered by some tissue, that one is also epithelial tissue. Okay, now last one here is connective tissue, means fat and other soft padding tissue, means bones in tendon. There is connective tissue present, because connective tissue means which connect bones and ligaments. Okay, and which also combine fat in our bones, which contract our bones with fat, that one is connective tissue. So these are the 4 primary tissue. We here describe it with the example of nervous tissue, epithelial tissue, muscle tissue and connective tissue found in throughout the human body. So I think you all observe your body, and you have to be now clearly know about where is which type of tissue present in our heart, which type of tissue present in our nervous system, this type of tissue present in our your brain or your bones. Okay, so beta, this is all about the tissue. Okay, now we starting here, we discuss here about the embryonic origin of tissue. Means embryonic means the fertilize when egg and sperm fertilize and get to develop a zygote, that one is embryonic tissue. Okay, so embryonic origin of tissue means how embryonic development from the tissue. The cells comprising a tissue share a common embryonic origin. Okay, the cells comprising a tissue share a common embryonic origin. Means the zygote of fertilized egg. Zygote means when sperm and egg get fertilized in fallopian tube, they form zygote. So the zygote, we also call it fertilized egg, is a single cell formed by the fusion of an egg and sperm cell. And after fertilization, the zygote give rise many cells to form the embryo. Okay, means zygote have to be divided to form embryo. Means they it want to be divided for their development of egg, lies, legs, heartbeats, whatever which is necessary for the embryo. Okay, so after fertilization, the zygote give rise to many cells to form the embryo. As we said, na, cells form tissue. So here we understand from the embryonic formation. Means egg is a single cell. Okay, sperm is also a single cell. When these cells are combined or fertilized, they form a zygote, one type of cell. So zygote or a fertilized egg is a single cell there only. Okay, now by the cell, the form by the fusion of an egg and the cell after fertilization, the zygote give rise to many cells to form the embryo. So the first embryonic cell generated have the ability to differentiate into any type of cell in body, and such as are called omnipotent. Okay, that we call omnipotent, meaning each has the capacity to divide, develop into a new organism, because organism is the organic level of organization, that one we call organism. Okay, as cell proliferated progresses, three major cells line are established within the embryo. भ्रूण कहते हैं ना हम एम्ब्रियो को, तो पहले वो एक सिंगल सेल होता है, फिर इसमें बहुत सारे सेल डिविजन्स होते हैं, यही सेल डिवीजन होकर क्या बनाएंगे, उसकी बॉडी में टिश्यू का फॉर्मेशन करेंगे. तो वही हम आपको समझा रहे हैं किस तरीके से सिंगल सेल एक पूरे ह्यूमन बीइंग को बना रहा है. वाई वी कॉल ह्यूमन बीइंग ऑर्गेनिक लेवल ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, ऑर्गन लेवल ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ओके, so each of these lines of embryonic cells form the distinct germ layers from which all the tissue and organ of the human body form. Each germ layer is identify its relative position. We have to be divide each germ layer in three forms: ectoderm, ECTO. Ecto means outer, mesoderm, MESO. Mesoderm means middle. Okay, endoderm, endo means inner. Okay, the type of tissue and organ associated with each of three germs layer. Okay, and noted that epithelial tissue originate in all three layers, where nervous tissue derive primarily from the ectoderm and muscle tissue derive from the mesoderm. Okay, remind it again that epithelial tissue originate in the all three these layers, means ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm, and nervous tissue derive from the ectoderm and muscles tissue derive from the mesoderm. Okay beta, so this is all about the how embryonic development form from the cells to tissue. If you talk about the tissue membrane, so the tissue membrane is a thin layer or sheet cells that either cover the outside of the body, just like our skin, and the internal body cavity. Lines of vessels means blood vessels or line of joint cavity. Two basic type of tissue membrane are recognized based on the primary tissue, means each connective tissue membrane and epithelial membrane. Okay, so if you talk about the tissue membrane, so the mucous membrane line the digestive, respiratory, urinary and reproductive tracts, they are coated with the secretion of mucus gland. Okay. And if you talk about the serous membrane lined body cavity close to the exterior body, the peritoneal, papular and pericardial cavities. Cutaneous membrane, one of the other membrane which is present in our skin, cover the body surface. And the synovial membrane, okay, synovial membrane line the joint cavity and produce the fluid within the joint. मीन्स आपने सुना होगा ना कभी कभी घुटनों में दर्द हो जाते हैं बुढ़ापे में, तो क्या होता है, उसके जो जॉइंट्स के जो फ्लूइड हैं वो ख़त्म हो जाते हैं, तो वो किस मेम्ब्रेन से बने होते हैं, साइनोवियल मेम्ब्रेन. सो हियर वी डिस्क्राइब टिश्यू मेम्ब्रेन. देयर आर 4 टाइप ऑफ टिश्यू मेम्ब्रेन. फर्स्ट वन इज म्यूकस मेम्ब्रेन. ये कहाँ पे होगा, डाइजेस्टिव, रेस्पिरेटरी, urinary and reproductive tract. Second one membrane is serous membrane, line body cavity close to the exterior the body. Okay. And third one is cutaneous membrane, which cover our skin surface. Okay. And fourth one is synovial membrane, which is line joint cavity and produce a fluid within the joints. Okay. So these are all the cell means tissue membrane. Okay. Connective tissue membrane is a built entirely connective tissue. This type of membrane may be bound means organs such as kidney lining the cavity of freely movement joints, means like example of shoulders. When lining a joint, this membrane refers to a synovial membrane. Means cell in the inner layer of the synovial membrane release synovial fluid, a natural lubricant that enable the bones of a joint to move freely against one another with reduced friction. Okay. Epithelial membrane is composed of an epithelial layer attached to a layer to connective tissue. A mucous membrane, sometimes called a mucosa. Okay. This type of membrane can be found lining like in digestive tract, like respiratory tract, like excretory and reproductive tract. Okay. This is cutaneous membrane is multi-layered membrane, epithelial connective tissue. The apical surface of this membrane exposed to the external environment, and it is covered with dead and keratinized cells that help protect the body from the pathogens. Okay. So this is all about the primary tissue. I hope you understand this. Here we are able to describe what is tissue, what is primary tissue, explain 4 types of tissue, where these tissue are present in the human body, how embryonic development by the tissue or the cells. Okay. So this is all about your introductory chapter, introductory of tissues. In our next lecture we describe there 2 types of tissue, means animal tissue and plant tissue. Okay. And for this we have to be also divide the classification of animal tissue, where we discuss about the means in animal just like human being also are animals. So in next lecture we classified of animal tissue like epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and neural tissue. Okay. As we said that we already described the epithelial, connective, muscular and neural tissue, but in next lecture we have to be introduced, we have to be know about the types of epithelial tissue, which is divided in 2 forms, simple epithelial tissue and compound epithelial tissue. Further, a simple tissue is divided into 5 parts: squamous tissue, cuboidal, columnar, slated, pseudotracified. Okay. And compound tissue is divided into 2 forms, stratified and transitional, where stratified are divided into 3 forms: squamous, cuboidal and columnar. Okay. So beta, this is all about this lecture. I hope you understand. Please practically do it. Okay. If you have any problem, we have Zoom class, please discuss it over there. Okay. Thank you.